welcome home. I am Synthra, and this is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. What a self-absorbed way of thinking. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things that you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me, Makoto Naegi, and I have no talent whatsoever. The most talented person in my family is my sister, who isn't in this game.
Before we go any farther, I guess
Hi,
I should
Bryce
introduce myself.
Pappenbrook.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
Thank you, Bryce. Makoto is just so moist slice of white bread. I do have a lot of familiarity with the Danganronpa games. I've been a massive fan of them for most of my life. I don't know, when did these games come out? I feel like it's been so many years that I've been a fan of the Danganronpa series, but I've never actually played any of the games. So, I mean, I know what happened, but I don't know the little things, okay? I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie or TV show, he's a Mr. Brightside by The Killers person. I just know it. They'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely... Shut up. Shut up! Anyway, I figured it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. There's no point introducing yourself if you have nothing interesting to say. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. This isn't an interview, okay? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Oh, shut up. Shut up. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I could feel that way. What you have to understand is, you need to stop speaking. Okay, Makoto just did a whole lot of yapping about nothing. Let's go in. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says 7:10 AM. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. We're so early. Oh my goodness. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Why are we here? I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I think that would stress me out more if I was wandering around an unknown environment. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Well, I know we definitely end up with a new life, that's for sure. What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing it together into something else. spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, we got knocked out. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Dun dun dun! Welcome to Despair, the prologue. I hate this image so much. I don't know why. It just fills me with unease. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing here asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the... Thank you. Yeah, yes. Let me leave. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Oh no, get the controls out of my face, please, please, please. Oh my gosh. Look at us running around. Despair Hotel. Let me look at it. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. You know what? I'm sure I could get there without a map. This door looks pretty main hall-ish to me. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Not the main hall? Okay, then this must be the main hall over here. AV room. Keep out. Ooh. Main hall, main hall. Maybe it's in here? The only open door? Yep, first try. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Yep, that's me, the new kid.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
These are my new classmates. What an eccentric group of people.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Why do Sakura's, scars look drawn on with crayon? Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. An aura. Hello everybody. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
You too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Is that a word? Curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware that the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. You don't hear me? I passed out. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What is your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He just didn't have any, like, control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? You do not want to hear my introduction. It's not very good.
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problem here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So, I guess this is as good as a chance I'm going to get. I already stalked all of my classmates online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at I don't want to. Okay, let me go. Hello, my beloved.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukara.
Hi, Toko. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Fishermen are hot. Fishermen are really strong. Like, they got really strong upper body to pull the fish out. They got really strong lower body to support their upper body while they pull the fish out. Like, stop sleeping on the fishermen and start sleeping with them instead. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all of her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with all her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. This woman's insane. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I can't figure out her voice. We'll work on it. We'll get there. We have to get there. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. I love her so much. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. Makoto, you've got one of those, buddy. Let's talk to Hifumi. Hello, King.
I'm Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I will call you by your nickname, the Alpha and the Omega. I'll do that. Sure. Ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am very well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into a legend. 10,000? How big was your school? Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable at a school event.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nayagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? How many of your characters are related? The Alpha and the Omega, just out of curiosity.
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Oh, what a king. I don't want to speak to you. You told me off. Let's talk to Miss Sayaka.
I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of time to get to know each other. Ultimate pop sensation. What? Why is she here? If she's a pop sensation, that means she's already got a job, so she doesn't need to go to school to be set up to have a successful career. She's already got one. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent, that is disturbing. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. She's a creepy one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Do you know who you're talking to, Ishimaru? That's a pop idol sensation. Sayaka Mizuno. She's famous. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Okay, if I can't listen to her chit-chat, why did I just have to listen to the Alpha and Omega over there in the corner?
sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll talk to
I'm
you.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I hope you break your spine. The ultimate moral compass. How is that even measurable? So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Why doesn't this guy go into, like, a presidential role? If he is globally recognized as having the ultimate moral compass, why isn't he a president or a prime minister? Why? Just throwing that idea out there. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. You should thank your parents for giving you such magnificent eyebrows, sir.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is really annoying. Let's be honest. Hello, Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Why do you look so angry already? The ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the... Where is his hair? He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Serious? Makoto! What? Have you seen yourself, bud? You've got no discernible personality, you've got no skills, you've got no hobbies, you've got no aura, you've got nothing. You can't be crapping on Leon here. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? A shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. No, we were definitely looking for that shaved head. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. Has he fallen off? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Back to normal? What is normal? Are you dyeing your like eyebrows and that nasty little hair on the end of your chin? Is that what you're implying? Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know.
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? I bet you've never experienced one of those, have you, Makoto? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Yep,
You know what I mean?
definitely. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone with a guitar, and we're all set.
How cool is
This
that?
new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. And I need to take a sip of water. I'm rehydrated. Aoi Asahina, hello.
Hiya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
You're so pretty. I love you so much. I love your ponytail and I love how it defies gravity. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions. Makoto! What has been widely discussed online? I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. And by the way, my eyes are up here. Creep? No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, I got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before. We're so unlikable. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. And one thing I learned is that we suck.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Chihiro.
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello. The ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Are you serious? We suck so bad. We actually suck so bad.
I'm sorry.
The tears. Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. We should be the one apologizing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to a legion of fans. Weird. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
That's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Okay, let's leave. I'm starting to... Ew! Ew, ew, ew. Let's go to someone who will knock some sense into me. Mondo.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to meet you too, bud. Can you knock me out? Ultimate biker gang leader. He's so cool. With his pompadour. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means... he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang. How exciting. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. That's it? Okay, Kyoko, you'll punch some sense into us. I know you will. This is a good conversation. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Thank you, Kyoko. You have a very long neck. The ultimate question mark, question mark, question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just mean getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. I love her. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Junko Enoshima. Hello.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Very. The ultimate fashionista. Anyone would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can you do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. Ugh.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and like porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Why are we so weird? Why are we so odd? Where's my water? Okay, my throat has been lubricated. Only 4 more left. Sakura!
I am Sakura Okami.
That's all you gotta say. Ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a god. What is wrong with us? The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. That before you is not a girl, that is a woman. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing... Why? Why? What is wrong with us? Why are we evil? Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think that they were exaggerating about that. What is wrong with us? Give her a chance.
Hey,
Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. And then she started to poke and prod at my body. She's probably poking at our weak little limbs. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right about that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's a shame for me. I would love to train alongside Sakura. I feel like I've learned so much. Let's go to Miss Celeste. Why doesn't it have a full name?
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Hi Celestia. The ultimate gambler. Celestia Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Why does that matter? Why would that matter? Makoto?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? Makoto, if she's told you a fake name, she's obviously told you a fake name for a reason. Don't be weird. I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. She's a gambler. Of course it is. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Why are we so critical? Okay, Togami was a ultimate affluent progeny. Hi. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. Dude! Kyoko didn't say anything at all until we said something, okay? At least he said something. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Toragami is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura... Not the aura again. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. But we're so weird. Why are we so weird? Hello, Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I love him so much. The ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be
Alright, I give up. Huh? What happened? I
serious?
saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab Brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. But we're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
You know?
I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times and it's a long story. That's a 21-year-old? He's at least 27. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would have gotten knocked out like that.
Piece of shit.
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? They were boarded up. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
And plus, all my stuff is like missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. The one that I'm standing right in front of.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What is it doing there? Maybe we got caught in like some kind of crime or something.
Is it
What? Like a kidnapping? You think that maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off when we're not actually at school?
Hey,
Come on, don't get like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Duh, guys, I've been to school so many times. This literally happens every single time.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
what the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night. I could use a little shit eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Here he is.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
The big M.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
I hear you loud and clear. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
How convenient! We're already here.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Why did you tell us to go to the main hall, or whatever, if we're supposed to be in the gymnasium?
That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okay, well, you wouldn't have to be waiting if you told us the right directions from the beginning. Still filled with an uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. After I saw what was waiting for us there. It's your classmates! Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
I like that tiny little bonsai tree that's up on the stage. See, told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Yay! Oh my gosh, it's all happening. Where is he? There he is! Hello.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
I am Monokuma!
I don't have to voice any of this.
And I am this school's headmaster.
Oh, I'm so grateful that you're here, and I'm so grateful that you're voicing all of your lines. Ugh. And here's Makoto with a thought that I have to say. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk. Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey,
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Oh, it moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
now then.
Quiet down, quiet down. Okay, sir. He has abandoned the gag.
Good
Everyone,
morning.
stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your
You
problem?
don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now, then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Well, what did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
But fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a
That's the
second.
least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to, like, live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar of that. You can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, dude. What the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It ain't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you
But
gonna
I
do?
guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be Quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
But, you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. However you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... it's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering? Oh,
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
oh, he's angry. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can just go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and alright. So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Oh, don't insult his beautiful pompadour. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. It locked onto his target. Oh.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Hell yeah.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Oh no.
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Oh. He's gonna explode.
Hey, damn it.
Oh, no smartass come back this time.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Oh, thank you for saying your line for me, Kyoko.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, that means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yeah, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rule, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. But that's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll just keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, correct? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right, now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Oh. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. If I had to kill any one of these people... Okay, let me just forget everything that I know, okay? Just going based off what we've seen so far. And just forgetting any prior knowledge. I would be going for Chihiro. Because they are the tiniest, and they seem like the most weak-willed. Wow, that's so evil. Okay, let's keep reading. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Oh no. And that was how my new school life began. The school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Oh no. Welcome to despair. Oh my gosh. The end. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. Ooh, scary. Is it just me or were those last couple images so low quality? They had a very fan-made vibe to them. So what is with these spoilers? Right after the prologue, you're immediately spoiled. I think that's really funny. I think it's making me watch this whole thing again. This whole video. It made me watch this at the start too. I'm just gonna let it play in the background. I appreciate you for watching this far. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, morning, evening, night. Let me know of your thoughts and feelings if you've got any, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye!